So I went by Walmart earlier and I was able to find several packs of the new Star Wars Topps galactic connections, or just connections is what everyone's calling them. And I'm really excited about these because I am a huge, trading card, Topps trading cards, Star Wars specifically, collector. So this is a nice kind of change of pace, and I think they really look cool from all the videos and pictures I've seen of them. And the other Walmarts I had been to recently, since Force Friday, didn't have them, so I wasn't hopeful that I was going to find them, but sure enough, at like the third Walmart I looked at, I was able to find these. So I'm going to go ahead and tear them open and see what we got. And if you're not familiar, they're like these little discs with characters' faces on them, and there's some sort of a game you can play with them. I sort of looked at a video of how to play, and I kind of understand, and I still am a little shaky on it, so if it becomes a popular game, I'll have to learn, but if not, I'd really just prefer to collect them. Okay, so starting off, we got a game rules. I guess that would help with what I was just talking about, learning how to play. And it seems to only be like one little fold out, so it can't be too hard to learn, so that's cool. Alright, number 1. And they're, and a lot like, like your Pokemon cards, or, or other types of cards like that, they do, based on like the colors, is how rare it is. And I believe black, if I remember correctly, is uncommon. And we got a General Grievous here. And it is also, looks like it is, I don't believe that's foil. I think that's just regular. But one of the things that people have been saying about these, which is one of the reasons I really wanted to get it, is that these things have some real weight to them, and they feel kind of like poker chips, which to me is really cool. They're not like these flimsy, things you would get out of like a quarter machine, that are going to break real easily. These are fairly quality for what they are, so that's really cool. And they do say first edition, so they're a lot like your trading cards. Again, like I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was younger, so I'm really excited about these. And let me double check and make sure. I believe, okay, yeah, gray is common, black is uncommon, and then clear is rare. And then you also have some other rare ones that are kind of different. You have like Saber Red and Java Green, and then they also have, each one can be regular foil or pattern foil, and I think pattern foil is the most rare. Gray foil being the second most common, and then your regular, non-foil being the absolute most common. All right, what do we have here? That is a clear Poe Dameron. So that is really cool, and it looks like it's holographic. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, you can kind of see, I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch it on camera. You can kind of tell that that the Poe is kind of holographic there. Yeah, you see it. And this one, it is kind of shiny, so I almost couldn't tell at first, but it's not holographic, it's just reflective. So that's really cool. Got a rare one. And Force Awakens character at that, so even cooler. I can already tell I'm going to be addicted to these things. I have to collect all of them, and there's so many different variations. This is going to be the death of my wallet. Looks like we got a non-holographic, is that the term? Foil? I'm just going to call it holographic. Non-holographic clone trooper, but it is black, so it is uncommon. So that's very cool. Yeah, I can already tell that I'm in love with these things. These things are so awesome, and they are really heavy. Whoever said they were like poker chips nailed it there. Alright, we got our first gray. I believe that's gray, yeah. Because I think there's also a silver too, so I gotta make sure that I don't confuse those two. Pretty sure that's just a gray. Got a DAC. So that's cool. Very cool. And looks like we got us another gray, but this one, yeah, that's a hologram. So we got us a common foil, or a common holographic, just regular Stormtrooper. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I already wish that I would have gotten more packs of these rather than maybe even the figures and stuff that I bought. So I'm definitely going to have to go back. I only got 2 packages. Or 2 packs of these Connexions. Alright, we got another booklet there for instructions and a checklist, so that's kind of cool. Whoa, we got a red. We got a red patterned holographic Shock T. So that is super rare. That is awesome and really cool looking. I gotta let's make sure I got the right one here, because there's 2 again. You gotta kind of make sure you pay attention, because there's an Imperial red and a lightsaber red. But it looks like the Imperial red is specifically, if I'm reading this right, only for Palpatine, so that means that this would be lightsaber red, if I'm reading this correctly. Either way, it's rare, it's holographic, it's got the pattern, really, really cool. And that's what's known as ultra rare. So that's cool. Okay. Got us a gray holographic IG-88. Can't complain about the IG-88. One of the cool, I won't say the coolest bounty hunters, but definitely a cool one. A notorious, there we go, that's a good word for Mr. 88. I'm trying not to look in the bag so I don't know what's coming. Oh, we got a black, aha, Padme, and that also looks to be holographic. I can see my camera's trying to face track Padme, so that's cool. But yeah, very cool looking, and that's an uncommon one because it is black. And we got a gray, holographic Boba Fett. I would say the best, probably, yeah, my favorite, whoops. I was gonna say the best bounty hunter out there, and then I paused because I also love me some Cad Bane, but I think Boba Fett takes it easily, even though, StarWars.com released their list and they put Cad Bane at the top. He is not my favorite, but he is good. I love me some Cad Bane. Last but not least, we got a holographic Admiral Piet. Is it Piet or Piet? I've heard both. I think Piet is what most people say. But that's cool. Can't go wrong with some of the Imperial Admirals. Yeah, alright, so I just started my collection. Got these 10 right here. Really excited. Got 2 rare, or got 1 ultra rare, 1 regular rare, 3 uncommons, and 5 commons. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what to expect as far as rarity. So it looks like almost like you're gonna get a rare or a ultra rare in every pack, but don't quote me on that because I don't know if that's exactly true. But yeah, definitely cool. I can already tell I'm addicted to these things. I think I already like them better than regular trading cards, although they are a little bit more expensive. But to me, that almost makes them, cooler. That you're not going to have, you're not going to pay $10 and get 1,000 of them, to where you don't even have a chance to look at all of them. So I really like these things. I'm definitely going to go buy more and try to collect as many as I can. And I hope some of y'all do the same. I really hope that this becomes a thing, I know it's probably not going to become as popular as like the action figures, but this, things like these definitely become more fun if there's more people. The more people that are out there collecting these things, the more fun it gets, to collect them. You have more people to talk about it with, trade. This is the kind of thing you definitely could trade easily, Again, taking it back to the Pokemon card days. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and as always, may the Force be with you.